Thank you, Chair. March the 15th is the UN International Day to Combat Islamophobia. This resolution was made, of course, to remember the 51 victims of the Christchurch mosque shooting in New Zealand and to call on all countries across the globe to help tackle the scourge of Islamophobia. I'm bringing this motion before the Assembly to highlight the ongoing epidemic of hatred, as the United Nations calls it, that Muslims around the world, including here in London, face throughout their lives. And statistics show that Islamophobia has risen by around 12% since 2018-2019. And despite being already the single most targeted religion from hate crime and discrimination in the United Kingdom, accounting for 42% of all religiously motivated crime in this country. This increase in reported Islamophobia and hate crime is partly explained by better recording, of course. And whilst this is a positive step, it is still reflective of the scale of the issue that we are dealing with and the shocking reality that Muslims face in this kind of abuse on a daily basis. Tackling Islamophobia means tackling everyday prejudices, and the prejudices that we see are so pervasive in this country and can often fuel hate crime. It involves listening to our Muslim friends and colleagues and neighbours and ensuring their voices are heard, and involves calling out Islamophobia in any shape or form where we see it and where we hear it. We must acknowledge Islamophobia is not just a problem for the Muslim community, it actually affects us all because it's a scourge on the whole society. A society that tolerates hate and bigotry towards one group is a society that is not safe for anyone. It undermines the value of equality and justice that underpin our society and damages social cohesion and fragments rather than unites our country. We've seen ugly scenes and attacks in our city, and it's a sobering reminder of what happens when misinformation goes unchecked to the extent that it can fuel tensions irrespective of race, creed or colour. I hope and I know that the Assembly will unanimously support this motion today and agree that Islamophobia has no place in London and in wider society.